Okay, hello, welcome to today's segment. We're gonna be analyzing Catsu Sculptor for this one. Let's see. The ban is BQ on Breaking Wheel. We have the Survivor team comp of Butter Doctor Priestess and just one more upcoming. Actually, I didn't really see the persona right there. But you know, whatever. Ento's coming for this one. It's not a bad team, especially when, I mean, as long as you don't chase after Butter, everything's fine here. We're just gonna analyze Catsu Sculptor for this one. Area spawn selection. Decides to go for the back gate right here. No, that's the main gate. That's the main gate. Back gate is Graveyard's gate. This is the main gate here. Okay, quite interesting to see, not gonna lie. Title is Use Nightmare, my nightmare. I would love it if I went against this team, lmao. Rarely anyone goes Doctor nowadays. But yeah, even though Doctor do counter Chip Hunters a little bit, as long as you're good enough, you can still get used to it. Now then, spawning right by Shrine. I wonder who Catsu is gonna go first against. Let's see, keybinds are right mouse button and 2. Not something I would suggest personally. But here, as we can see, can't see who that is. I can't see who that is. The Priestess. Okay, decides to go after Priestess first. Portal's immediately right here. I mean, I feel like Priestess could have played around there a little bit more. And Batter could have placed a pallet down there for Priestess. What are they doing? Okay, Priestess coming down. Already using the second port. It's a little bit too early. It's a little bit too early. Because Priestess could have had more time to bind a portal. But then here, as we can see, that's 2 very good chips. Still going in. I mean, to be fair, early game are all Survivor's mistakes right here. But as we can see, Katsu's really nice statue here. 4 sets. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of 2 sets down already. Before blink as well. 54 seconds remaining on trump card switch. Let's see here. Sees that Cipher shaking. I mean, that works as well. Usually when you try to chip Doctor with chisel form, they would allow you to chip. Very nice chip there. Because like, I usually wouldn't go after Doctors. But here, Batter coming in, that's a very nice chip, but no tide. No tide. Still can't chase, That portal didn't really do anything right there, except for create a little bit of distance. Like, usually I wouldn't go chip the Doctor. Usually you'd only try chip the Doctor when you want to open, like, your phase 2 presence. But here, as we can see, still trying to chase after the Priestess right now. Decides to follow instead of doing red light trick. Okay, sees that there's no one there. Oh, that chipped. Very nice chip. Batter is here to protect, which is a little bit early. Oh! Well, the misblink. Flywheel that. Okay, that is still... I think that's a 1-hit. That's a 1-hit till phase 2 opens. Okay, there's a small mistake here. The small mistake here is... before you pick up, you could have used a Statue of Agility here to block the window. So then, like, you can pick up the Priestess safely here. But because of this, Sculptor should be able to get to phase 2. Very nice side attack right there. But because of this... oh, those 2 statues landed? To be fair, those statues shouldn't have landed. Nice hit. Nice hit. I wouldn't go after that. Personally, for survivors for hunters who are against like situations like these, instead of coming to this chair, you should just walk straight and go for this chair right here in front of you. So yeah, it's just less risks, but since Catsu decides to do this, he believes in his side movements. Well, usually it wouldn't be that easy against the Batter. Usually it wouldn't. Now then, Doctor's coming in. There's 2 ciphers fully remaining because Batter did not decode. Right, so they definitely finished Batter's cipher right there. So there's 2 full ciphers remaining. Okay. Notification popped up. Very nice mind game right there. Battle will be picked up immediately. What should be done here is breaking the pallet instead of using the statues. Oh, okay, gets the hit right there on the bees. Oof! Oof, could have mind gamed that one for the Terror Shock, sadly. Batter misses once again. Batter goes down immediately. I don't think they'll be chasing after... yeah, they'll be chasing after Priestess. Because there's no point in charring the batter right now. If you char the batter, then it's the tide has turned for the survivors. For now, though, let's see. Still going up. Now what Catsu has to do is play it a little bit slow, right? Because like Doctor's trying to body block the Priestess. So it's going to be really hard for you to land a chip. For here, you need to save your statues a little bit. I can see Catsu panic a little bit, but very nice pushback. Immediately Doctor down. That's very good. Batter has been either Batter has been healed. Either Batter has been healed or he has used up his self-heal. So the next time Batter comes, it's best just to slug Batter. Right, I doubt. Like, but then again, like, this depends on if Ento heals the Batter or not right now. Because if Ento heals the Batter, then we know the Batter didn't use self-heal, then it'll probably be better to chair the Batter. But because now they have 2 ciphers remaining, there's Sculptor can play it really safe. That's 1 set used. That's 2... there's a small mistake here. Cause see how... So see here, right? There's 2 full ciphers remaining because Batter kept harassing, right? So then like Ento or Doctor had to finish Batter's cipher. So there's 2 full ciphers remaining. Catsu here had 2 sets. Right, Catsu here had 2 sets. He used the first set which didn't chip, and then the second set immediately. What should have happened here was Catsu should have just threw out the chisel and do nothing. Cause in this situation, the survivors are too scared to touch the cipher, right? They're too scared to touch the cipher here, so they'll definitely leave the ciphers. And then when Batter comes to rescue, you'll have 3 sets here to down the Batter before he gets near the chair. But here, as we can see, instantly uses the hit right there. This chip will land once on Doctor. Batter is still trying to protect as much as possible, which is great, but has to chase after the Doctor because you can't let the Doctor heal, right? And then goes there immediately. Has to chisel back, gets stuck by the obstacle right there, which hurts the most. And one last thing is in this situation, when you have blink, you should have just blinked out immediately. I think mid-game, Catsu panicked mid-game here. He could have blinked out here immediately instead of using the statues there. Because those statues are really hard to land. So it's best to blink out and have a better field of view right there. But because there's still 2 ciphers left, that just means that Ento has to decode a whole new cipher, which is fine. But yeah, in that situation, blinking out would have been better. Would have been better overall. If not, Catsu can here immediately change to teleport and down the entomologist. But here, as you can see, using the statues once again, there is really no need because there's still 1 full cipher remaining. Right? If Catsu didn't use the statues there trying to chip the Ento, the Doctor would have died here. Because she would have 3 sets. Sculptor would have 3 sets here for the chair cam. Now, hits the Doctor, sadly. It's best to go after the Doctor right now, cause Doctor can self-heal, unlike Batter. So don't break the ball here, keep your chase momentum going. Finds the Doctor here, which is really nicely done. Here... oh, misses the hit there. It's fine, Gets a chip, very nice. And this should be an immediate down. Nice down. There... to be fair, I would have immediately changed to excitement, but I guess blink works here as well. Batter still has 1 ball left if I'm not wrong. He used rage twice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Oh no. Oh 5. Oh no. Yeah, he could have reached the chair. He could have reached the chair, but he got stuck. This is a time where you have to get excitement, where you have to change to teleport. Doctor goes down, which is really nice, but Ento is already decoding. Okay, that didn't hit. Okay, that didn't hit apparently. Cheers, the doctor right there. No, shouldn't. No. Yeah, that was the mistake. That was a mistake. Well, I should have. Instead of looking at you can't chisel to balcony. You cannot chisel to balcony. You cannot chisel to the cipher right here, which is the third mistake. You cannot chisel up here at all. Only Madais can do that. So what they should have done here is they should have looked at where Batter was, hit Batter away from the chair, or even chipped the Batter down. But see here, Batter didn't want to rescue, right? Because the cipher was enough. But apparently now it is. And Catsu still hasn't changed to teleport yet, which is a bit oof. Sees the entomologist running towards back gate right now, graveyard gate. Doctor's at max health. Doctor's at max health, but it's still better to chase Doctor right here. But no, decides to go after Ento instead, which is not a good idea. Personally speaking, it wouldn't be a good idea to go after Ento, especially when you don't have Blink, and Ento mini counter Sculptoring away as well. The only thing Catsu can do here is to suffocate the Sculptor. So yeah, that's what Endo should do. Hits the bees away, should be able to jump that. It's okay for Endo to take the chips, it doesn't matter, because it's a detention Sculptor right now. But Doctor really shouldn't be here. Doctor really shouldn't be here. But that's the end for Ento. But I feel like her bees are ready. No, her bees aren't ready. GG. Well, that will conclude for today's analysis video, I guess. And hopefully you guys learned something new. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oof, my nightmare.